with 23 knockouts in title fight.
32 victories, including 17. The undefeated challenger, el invicto, Alan David, el Rey, PiCCASO! Best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Lights, 31 victories, 20 undisputed, undefeated, super bantamweight champion of the world, NAOYA, the monster, INOUE.
Golpes legales.
We just saw.
So underway.
It will have to be, won't it, against one of the best set here. INOUE has Malta.
Mentioned the different ways that it, and purposely he wanted to outbox him.
It all really, and you know, PiCCASO though, you have to feel like he has a lot of motivation and all.
Seeing something already that we haven't seen much on unlock. That defense, that tight defense, INOUE does target the body.
That really turned into a bit of a war.
All together.
Distractions. He was studying for finals. He's neuroscience.
But to your point about the clear mind, again, matchup that he's been studying and thinking about for a very...
PiCCASO, very impressive of INOUE. Find the target upstairs.
Look at that hand speed from INOUE. Two-punch combination to the body here in Riyadh.
Just sort of prepared a punch. That's
Two underway. Saw INOUE's father, Shingo. They did portions of their training camp outdoors in a way that you're seeing right now.
Look at that. Terrific.
In that quiet opening round, a hallmark. He still gives them the respect of having that quiet
And studying his opponent, but I think everything.
Creep in the wrong direction. PiCCASO is moved from that thunderous right of INOUE.
for the knockout against PiCCASO. High from PiCCASO.
It was a nice right hook. He felt the shot. Yeah, real fly.
Well, and that's what you can do with a lead hand.
Great timing into your speed, you know, which makes
Big shots to the midsection.
PiCCASO lands one of his own.
PiCCASO
Planting his own. PiCCASO with that uppercut. PiCCASO.
Alan PiCCASO.
No. Yeah, don't miss.
And he's still there.
Fourth defense of his Ring Magazine title. That's one of the things that's been, it's not unusual to see people moving up in weight. Him as undisputed and Ring Magazine champion.
It's not 130, but you know.
In title fights, a credit to my pal Cliff
Body constantly keeping PiCCASO thinking, trying to force his physical strength in.
Yeah, taking a slight step back here and adhering.
Certainly, PiCCASO does not seem out of his depth. I mean, this is a world's top 25 under 25. PiCCASO was right
hand there from PiCCASO as INOUE comes. INOUE just missing early in the latter half as INOUE.
To throw that classy 4-5 punch.
PiCCASO's landing a lot to the body.
I can't tell you how mentally draining it is.
and respond quickly. It's the timing right, like he recover quick.
Will be a #1 atop that pound-for-pound list. INOUE looking like a very...
Committing to the shots. Again, seeing that here with INOUE. Picking his moments well, landed some good shots, and unleashed his hellish combinations. He hasn't taken any of his
left hand to the body a moment ago, that his father's left hand.
Yeah, good. Disguised off that right. In every single department, boxing nicely on the back.
That'd be the hardest body shot he's landed in this contest.
Sharp as possible. That was a nice left to the body. Yeah.
Left hook up. He's as the idol of what he wants.
He's really stopped better. These are the passages. Standing in front of INOUE a bit too much there. I'd like to see him just...
So, as he lands one final right hand. Round 5 now underway. Version of himself here tonight that he was against eating in front of PiCCASO.
Patient so far. We see a contrast of Mexican styles in the two body shots.
Land the shots, but he's always wary of what...
Left hook there from PiCCASO's back, trying to get 3 or 4 in return.
You've been saying, Corey.
which again is a great luxury
of a contest. Is so important. You know, these are. It is so important. That's ring management in abundance.
Beautiful pull counter right hand there.
See PiCCASO throw the double left hook. He throws it really.
INOUE right hand there from INOUE. Remaining here in round 5.
PiCCASO does
Comes back and yeah, that was a beautiful right hand there. And look at that left hook. Beautiful boxing round for INOUE. Boxing nicely. That was a nice left hook.
Round 6 underway so far, but PiCCASO get up here in round 6, and it's certainly looking like
makers believe that NAOYA will turn it up.
Nice little spin round, moves back to the center short. That's better. Jab to the body. Then you can
Actually never boxed to 2 consecutive decisions, so
PiCCASO trying to break through the guard.
when he puts his hands high, there are gaps downstairs. Again, nice single jab there, but then it just
There from PiCCASO. INOUE, stretch of sustained offense, yet so far. INOUE just missing with that pull counter right hand body
left
shot.
beautiful stuff, Corey.
Out on the ropes.
Dent in INOUE. You're just walking forward.
it punches right through the guard. That still hurts.
INOUE winds up with another hard back against the ropes as we head. Keep working. And PiCCASO. All right, Mike Coppinger, have you given
60-54 for NAOYA.
Yeah, he's proven his worth here, that's for sure. He referred to in the corner there. I think that happened right at the end of the break.
Fans agreeing with Mike's scorecard?
Yeah, look, he's just been a step ahead. They want to see every now and again, and he's been caught with just a step ahead in every department.
Version, so many different looks that INOUE could give.
Work out a Rubik's Cube, it really is exaggerated, which makes it so hard to read in a way that, I mean, it's easier said than done.
Also to the punch.
Through, whenever he chooses.
It's a result of him getting a little bit. It's interesting to see, to hear a fighter.
Even the great man himself, and switching on something silly. That was better defensively. Nice left hook.
PiCCASO trying to rally their man as
Yes, well.
Thank you very much.
Easy work, but I wouldn't mind seeing it.
And he's winning this one at a canter. He really to the great, but huge step up for PiCCASO. You have to remember. So, you know, you're finding out things about yourself.
and power shots already. PiCCASO changing his posture up.
Manages to punch through the target, but still skill.
Again, look at the last fight we saw Nakatani control early on, and then round with Nakatani at Tokyo Dome next.
The final minute here of round 8.
And there's nothing showing the importance of what happened.
Mesmerizing at times to watch. And the speed and the movement, it just saps.
Believe that you're emptying the tank and you're always having to stay is so important in this game. Looking for new stars in the marquee division of boxing.
Round 9 begins. I think we're well light. The question on the other end of the fight is knockout.
Yeah, I don't know if PiCCASO's going.
Yeah, there's gears to go through. And they're not taking any silly risks, but hands nice and high.
PiCCASO has a speckle of success. You heard PiCCASO.
He's just done. If he lands a left to the body, PiCCASO, he'll throw it.
The way of that big left hook of PiCCASO.
PiCCASO just pull a jab there. He was
And his defensive responsibility have made it so that it's not so.
45 seconds. Step in with one of his own.
He's not committing to the shots.
INOUE sinks a right hand to his body, and another one.
He just can't stop him in his tracks.
And a late right hand. Absolutely relentless as we look at a supercut.
Going to end inside the distance. It will be worked to the body.
Underway. Looking at INOUE right now.
Yeah, walk in the park right now, and there's no disrespect, and that's what we're seeing. The monster, thunderous puncher.
Signs of hope, but back comes INOUE with 2 more. He wants him to open up.
I think so. And beautiful work with that lead.
The way he glides around the ring, the way he throws the compliment.
2 tonight, guys. I think we often think that looks like elite defensive.
Winning and losing. And I've used
As sophisticated as we've ever seen him in the ring.
Against INOUE. Except the thing that impressed him most about things.
yeah, composure and discipline is just.
INOUE just dancing in and out. While
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised as there was, you know, early on he was missing a lot, but he was around that rib cage.
Tough love speeches ever since his days, or important than that one. 6 minutes.
Power to trouble INOUE Pass, who, again, in front of us here.
I mean, doing some quick math, every second power shot he...
Out the sound of PiCCASO, who again, like at other levels, and at the minute falling short.
Body shots are pulverizing.
Well, not only that, but how often, unless it was pretty bad. A predator of his power shots in this fight as we enter the final.
Even they're not connecting, they're still hurting.
Back. He has backed INOUE into that slide and then fires back with fast hand.
Operator INOUE is.
And he doesn't need to do this. He's PiCCASO back. That left to the bar,
And PiCCASO spins off. As the 12th and final round begins. Harbinger, have you found a round to give PiCCASO one here?
11 rounds for can land that Hail Mary, but
INOUE decides to box.
and again, as Barrett's to be facing a generational great.
Still really trying to get behind their man, the PiCCASO.
Fans, they're a group last that we'll see of him, and certainly won't be the end of body at the same time.
He is worlds of art, as you say, but
Danger maybe of that Akbagalia fight or
They show no urgency. He is trying his very best.
and another one right along the body shots that PiCCASO is absorbing.
PiCCASO, left to the body.
Seconds.
That's some talent. We have to
Do it, and pound for pound.
And still the undisputed, the monster